Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Olga and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
I am tracking a band of heavy rain and downpours moving through Wayne County at this hour. Now, for those of you out toward Clifton, we've already seen the heaviest the rain push on through, but now it is continuing to traverse the county, and we're associating some lightning strikes with this, as well as potentially some hail opportunities. As it continues to move on toward the south and east, it will begin to affect the greater Huntsville area as the storm gets a little bit closer. For right now, most of our early warning radar network is in the quiet. It's only the calm before we see a little bit more action over the next hour and a half before the system moves on through. We're going to keep the threat for severe weather with us till about midnight tonight. And then as the system is finally clear, we will actually get a little bit of a brief break as we move on toward the end of the week. For right now, though, we are somewhat in the bullseye. I think we have the higher threat off toward the northern counties and the western counties for the most part, but all of us should remain weather aware. We're talking about heavy rain potential at times with these downpours coming through. Also, there will be gusty winds associated with the front no matter where you are in the viewing region for the evening, and eventually we will see the opportunity for some clearing out behind the system. Right now, ominous cloud cover over the Space and Rocket Center from our camera view, 71 degrees, so there's a lot of moisture in the air and fairly warm temperatures, but we'll see a little bit of a dip as we move on in toward the midnight hour. Right now, temperatures are fairly uniform. We did manage to squeak up to 73 degrees today. That was the high at Huntsville's reporting station after a very mild morning, starting out in the 60s. So we had a running start today, but we are a little bit below average due to the rain and the storms. We did manage to pick up a little bit of precipitation in the forecast, but we're hoping to do a little bit better. Overnight, clouds will decrease. Will hold temperatures right around the 60-degree mark for most of us, but those winds will be pretty brisk out of the west. We'll see some sunshine, particularly tomorrow as we move from noon into the afternoon. It'll be a nice clear night on Thursday night. But let's go hour to hour with the forecast model. Here we are at about midnight tonight, so most of the rain is out, but we can't rule out that stray shower as we move into the early morning hours. But by 7 a.m., that morning commute looks just fine. Mix of sun and clouds to start, lots of sunshine in the afternoon, but the air behind this front is a little bit cooler, so our temperatures are going to hold back a few degrees into the afternoon, not only on Thursday, but Friday as well. So here is your 7-day forecast in a nutshell. Mild for tomorrow and on Friday, but once the cold air moves in place, our overnight lows are getting a lot chillier. We'll be down in the 40s early on Friday morning and Saturday morning. Looking forward to seeing another 80-degree day on Saturday afternoon, but your weekend will be a mixed bag. We'll pull in some rain opportunities on Sunday. It won't be a washout, but we will see a chance for rain, mainly Sunday afternoon and night. Those morning lows are about to get a lot chillier, though, into next week. We're going to hold our temperatures into the 60s. Stay with us. We'll be right back.